everyone, it's Badana and welcome back to my channel, Chit Chat with Miss Badana, where we chit chat about lifestyle, weight loss, self-care, and whatever else we would like to chit chat about. And if you're also a chit chatter, come on and join the family by pushing that subscribe button. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. In today's video, we're going to chit chat about how I treat the side effects that I experience while on Zepbound. Now, the two major side effects that I experience is constipation and nausea. Excuse me. To be honest, I always had an issue with my digestive system. I suffered from severe constipation for years. Um, Fleet enemas was my best friend. That's how severe my constipation was. And to be honest, I always had an issue with my digestive system. I suffered from severe constipation for years. Uh, Fleet enemas was my best friend. That's how severe my constipation was. And my stomach has always been sensitive, so nausea is nothing new for me. So, but my constipation resolved about 3 years ago. Now, prior to Zepbound, I did not have a bowel movement every day. That was not my norm. My norm was like 3 days a week. Lucky if I had 4 days. That was my norm. But it was a regular bowel movement, right? So, but when I started the Zepbound, the constipation came back full force. And so what I did was, the first thing I did, I added fiber. I got fiber supplements. I got the fiber packets to put in my water. I increased my water intake. That didn't work. So then I added stool softeners, and I added the one that had a laxative in there, the Docolat. That didn't work. Now, I did also use a Fleet enemas, which helped a little bit, but it was just temporary. So when I spoke to my doctor about it, he recommended Miralax. Now, I have taken Miralax in the past, and I know that it works. Now, you probably say, well, Badana, why didn't you go back to the Miralax? It works, but it's too messy. It's messy. It's too messy for me. And that's why I was so resistant of restarting it again. But like I said, I did the Fleet enemas. It helped, but it was just a temporary fix. So I just broke down and I went back to the Miralax, and it does work. Now I use the packets, and it doesn't have a flavor, and you just take one packet. I only use it once a day. You just take one packet. You can put it in anything that you drink. I put it in my coffee. I put it in my tea. It, like I said, doesn't have any flavor, so it doesn't change it. You don't even know that it's in there. And it, when I restarted, I think I started having bowel movements within a day or two. It works pretty quickly. And so I wasn't going every day. I think I've been using it again about 2 weeks and a half. And I was going. It helped the constipation. I was going. I wasn't going every day, but now I go every day, sometimes twice a day. So this is what I'm using. The constipation has been resolved, and this is what is helping me with my constipation. I got this from Target, but you can get this from any drugstore, any grocery store. But yes, it does work. Now, as for my nausea, my stomach has always been sensitive. Um, I would get nauseous, not all the time, not every day, but once in a while. Um, I have something or eat something that my stomach just don't like. Like I'm the type that I cannot. Sometimes, most times, majority of the time, I cannot eat or drink something sweet on an empty stomach. It makes me nauseous. That's how sensitive my stomach is. Or if I smell something, I get nauseous. But it's not overwhelming. It's not like it's taking over everything. So I always had lemon ginger tea from Twinings, and this is my favorite. I try other ginger and lemon tea. I mostly like the ginger, and they don't do it. This is my favorite. This is the only one I use. I always have it in my house. If I'm getting nauseous, feel nauseous, I just make this tea. In fact, I have some in my cup right now. Um, if I'm about to eat and my stomach feels sensitive, I just make a cup of tea and sip on it before I start eating something, and it helps me. So this is what helps me. Also, I was in the grocery store one day, and I was so all of a sudden got so nauseous. So I think it was the second week of the Zepbound, and it was so overwhelming that I just wanted to stop shopping and go home. And I couldn't get my tea, right? So I decided to get ginger candy so I could have it with me at all times. I did my research. I went on Amazon, and then I found these at Target. And so I bought a bag to see if I would like them, and I did like them. So these also, they're from Target, is Upspring Stomach Settle. Um, I have them at my bedside, in my bags, at my job, my car. I have them everywhere. So if I get nauseous and I don't take the ginger tea, drink the ginger tea, I pop one of these and it helps settle my stomach. And then they taste good. They taste good. So the ginger tea and this is what's helped me with my nausea. And I notice as the weeks go by, the nausea is a lot less. Before, when I first started taking the Zepbound, the nausea was every day, multiple times a day. But now I could go days without being nauseous. So this is helping. Um, Once in a while, I might get dehydrated. I do not drink enough water. I do know that. I try to keep my cup and try to drink, fill this up. But sometimes, and it's not an excuse, I get so busy and I just forget to drink water. So I do get dehydrated. And so when I do feel dehydrated, I do take this. It's called Liquid IV. This is the watermelon um, flavor. I don't have any more. I just took the last packet and made it. I just put this in a bottle, 16.9 ounce bottle of water. I have to drink it cold, so I make them beforehand and put it in the refrigerator. And so when I feel dehydrated, I just pour one out, drink it, and I feel a difference immediately. So it works. So if you feel dehydrated, is electrolyte drink mix. Try Liquid IV. I got mine from Target. I do know that they have a website, and I think today is Sunday, December 22nd, I believe. And on their website, they did have a sale, but I get mine from Target. Other side effects that I experienced, but they was mild. Uh, a couple of times after I gave myself my vaccine, my injection, I had a headache. Um, but it didn't last long. It wasn't like severe, but I did notice about 2 or 3 times after my injection, I experienced a headache. But I haven't had one of those about 4 weeks. So, and then another side effect that I didn't know was a side effect. A couple of times, 2 or 3 times, I was really tired, like very tired. My muscles ached, and I thought it was running around to change the weather until I saw another YouTuber talking about it, and it made sense to me. But since I didn't realize that it was a side effect, only thing I did was stay in the bed, rest, and the next day I was fine. So I'm not really, like I said before, experiencing any side effects. I do occasionally get nauseous, but other than that, I'm fine. Um, I guess I'm lucky in that aspect when it comes to side effects. So I'm glad about that. But like I said, I'm very happy with the Zepbound. I am still losing weight. Um, my starting weight, which I started Zepbound, was October 14th, and I was 236.4. I weighed myself on December 15th, and I was uh, 216.4. I think I'm gonna put the correct numbers up here when I edit. And then December 18th, I went to the doctor and I was 215.4. So I have lost over 20 pounds without exercising or just being on the Zepbound. So I'm very happy with my progress. I am. I was supposed to have surgery on December 19th. That was rescheduled to December 26th because when you're on Zepbound and you're having surgery, of you have to be off the Zepbound for a week. My doctor didn't know that and told me that I could continue. But when the hospital called to review my medications, we found out that I have to be off of it for a week. So surgery is December 26th. I'm looking forward to it because this has been a long road with the chronic knee pain. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I would just restart my Zepbound on Friday because I am staying overnight in the hospital. And then I come home on Friday and I just resume my Zepbound on Friday. So far, everything is going well. I thank God for that. I look forward to this journey. I'm excited about this journey. I can't wait for the outcome. So, thank you for watching my videos and thank you for my subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. Thank you. Also, if you never seen my face, please join the family. We have fun over here. I talk about everything. I just don't talk about weight loss. I talk about a lot of things. And I hope you would like to join the family. So like, subscribe, and share, and also push that notification bell so you will not miss another one of my videos. If you have any questions or any comments, put it below in my comments section. I do reply to all my comments. And if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And put a purple heart in the comments so I know that you made it all the way to the end to this video. Thank you for everything. Thanks for watching. Stay blessed. Make sure you're a blessing to someone else and take care. Deuces.